All right, Bulldog fans, here we go. We're going to be going on game 2 of the playoffs for the Sandpoint High School Bulldogs going up against Blackfoot. Kind of the big team for Sandpoint right now. I am talking to the kids. All right, now I'm not. So Sandpoint going up against Blackfoot, kind of the one that they're kind of most nervous about. We'll see how that goes, though. We also will be going up against Grizz tomorrow, part of our 3-day game streak going for the Idaho Esports Association. Sandpoint just getting ready to get started. Nick getting everyone in position, ready to go, ready to rock. So, eh. All right. So we're gonna get started here in a second. I gotta go take care of some kids real quick. So we will be right back. I'll get some music playing and get going. All right, here we go. Sandpoint just about ready to. Nope, he's not going to be on there today. We'll have certain characters on here today. I think I'll have to switch this. Let me do something real quick. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're just gonna be following Nick today. Oh, I might be able to get Ronan on there. Let me fix that up. All right, here we go, Bulldog Nation. Someone is. I can hear me through them. Let's just see who that is. That's Logan. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, so Nick being the one that we're going to be watching for us for a second while I get this thing set up. Move Ronan into a spot. Yeah, there we go. We got a little Ronan going today. Sandpoint trying to jump ahead, grab that point. Nick getting his pylon up, getting some healing going. Sandpoint very slowly pulling together. Sandpoint getting another elimination. Sandpoint capturing the point to start off with. 8%. This is a first to 2 on this one. This specific map set we'll be doing here, and then another Ilios location. And we will see where we're going after that. Sandpoint at 20%, needing to get up to that 100. Sandpoint moving around. Let's see if we can get a little Ronin action. A little Torbjorn versus Junkrat. Very much Junkrat's favor. Oop. Nick, unfortunately, using Ult a little early. Sandpoint able to hold that point. They did not lose it. Sandpoint 73%. Ronan. Sandpoint capturing the first point. And me realizing I probably need to fix Logan's thing real quick.
This is Blackfoot. They're good on what second round. They did really well in King's Row, but they also
or no? They're gonna run Bastion. They're gonna run Malga.
There we go. All right. Hopefully, I won't run myself through them anymore. All right. Okay. Sandpoint 1-0 on this specific match. Hoping for that next point so that they can win. Do I have these guys on the right side? Yes, I do. Okay. So they're going well. Nick taking a little time to go through. Going well, so we're going to have Noah running as Roadhog, trying to hook those opponents into the well. Hog on the other team getting low. Blackfoot able to capture the point to start off with. Sandpoint needing to make a move, get on point, and cap. But getting some pushback from that enemy hog. Enemy hog getting to one side, not able to capture that from him. Nick trying to get that happening. Alright, Sandpoint maybe being able to get on the point. Gonna try and capture that point. And captured. Just check something again. Alright. Oh, checking something real quick. Alright, Sandpoint still holding that point, getting up to that 32% that Blackfoot already had. Big ult from Nick. Alright, Sandpoint unfortunately losing that point. Gonna need to kind of turn around and make a move there. Alright, Sandpoint needing to go and grab that point. Looks like we got, is that Farah going up against us? Definitely our weakness last time that we went on this map. We got absolutely obliterated by Farah. Malga using, or Roadhog using that ult, getting some moves. Malga getting hooked in to the center there. Sandpoint gonna be able to capture that point. They got about 2 team fights left, one way or the other. Okay. whole bunch of notifications from all the other places that we stream. So,
They're anti.
They're coming right side. They're coming right side. Flowers right
Hey, I'm gonna ult you.
all right.
Once they come back. Bar's gonna have ult here.
Sandpoint playing a little defensively, trying to keep things nice. Farah getting slept. Big move from Nick there.
I got every.
Sandpoint holding that point. Hopefully getting to that 90% mark.
Nice.
Sandpoint continuing to hold.
Everett, back up. Everett, back up. Malga's back. Everett, back up. What are you doing, Everett?
Oh my god.
Farah just causing chaos.
Go back.
Slept on Malga.
No, he woke up. He woke up on his own.
And Sandpoint just needed to push Blackfoot off the point in order to make this happen. Noah taking, I think, Junkrat with them on that. Malga
Oh my.
pushing Noah. Nick off the point, running back, trying to get to his opponents. Nick saying, please help me. Sandpoint trying to do what they can, and unfortunately,
It's just no support.
Blackfoot. Let's see what happens. Blackfoot's in control. I think that's it. Sandpoint unable to make that point happen. Sandpoint getting. Sandpoint struggled right there. That round, we're gonna go. Whoever wins this one gets this point. Let's hope that it is Sandpoint. And we're back. Nick going again as Alari. Sandpoint trying to push up, gonna try to go into this little building right here as soon as the control point unlocks. Sandpoint getting that first capture, as we see, is very helpful for it. The Moira getting staggered.
They have Sombra, so just be careful of that right now. I'm gonna put pylon up there.
I'm with Ronan. I'm with Ronan right now. So hang on.
Alright.
Someone's in the building. Someone's in the building. In the building.
If you need healing, go in the building. Actually, I put pylon right here.
Sandpoint knowing that they need to stick together, trying to keep this point, knowing this is their shot to get the first point. Very strong, very powerful.
Someone back there. Sombra's behind him.
Bastion and turret.
Yeah, she died.
Dude, you can't get a 50 bomb? I get a 40 bomb this game.
Can we spare the healing pylon for Sombra?
Bastion is top. Bastion is top.
I'm at 6% for ult.
Sombra causing a little chaos in the Sandpoint backlines. Alari trying to do her best to stop that. Sandpoint getting a little bit pushed off, but can they bring it back? Bastion. Oh, Nick's ult not connecting.
Got it, the cooldown in just the perfect amount of time right there. We can regroup.
Sandpoint getting up to
Just back up.
I have ult.
82%.
Okay. Sombra. Drop it.
Wait, guys, we can push him in my ult. Everett, get ready to combo. Get ready to combo.
Yeah, we can combo hard here. They're in
On
left.
me.
You gotta heal.
Alright, not able to happen. Sandpoint trying to get in and push that point.
I have no Suzu. I already Suzu'd you. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be back to Suzu 2. Right here, right here.
Alright, Bastion almost gone. Sandpoint going and capturing that point. Gonna try and stagger the rest of Blackfoot.
Just don't enter with. They're gonna enter probably with Baptiste wall. Watch that.
No, they already used
They're coming in. Right here, Moira, no fade. Moira, no fade.
Moira getting into that mix. Sandpoint, they just need to take the Orisa out. Orisa, the tank, going down. This might be it for Sandpoint. Sandpoint stepping out just so they don't get hit with that Bastion ult.
Nice, good retake on the
Take Moira. Sandpoint taking the win on that. Alright, we will be right back, folks. right, Bulldog fans, we are back. This is going to be round 2. This is going to be hybrid, so we have a mixture of control and escort. Nope, I don't know if I'm talking to the kids. I am not. Okay, so this one going to be this style. So let's have a look-see at what we're at. We'll be looking at Nick to start off with this. Let me check some stuff. Make sure you guys aren't hearing them talk. Okay, cool. All right. So, Sandpoint on the prowl, trying to help kind of make this a little bigger. Let's see if I can update this. I just realized I did not update. Sandpoint won that last match, so I go to match 2. What?
They have a soldier.
Yeah.
I'm playing back here. I'm a support. You guys
No, you
play
guys
up
look
there.
out here. Gosh, you play in the corner right there.
Just watch Dom. Watch
Okay. Sandpoint
You want Sigma?
going Roadhog, Bastion, Kiri, and I can't tell who the other one's. May? I'm guessing May. Yeah, May. Just a wall. Having that one wonderful wall. Sandpoint gonna go and try and hold this kind of under bridge location. Both of Sandpoint's healers on one side. There you go.
What are you doing? You have to play over here.
Alright, Sandpoint getting kind of that, taking that first team fight, getting few of the way in.
Back up.
Yeah, if they have Hanzo, just be careful.
Ronan, we haven't watched him much, so we can see that. I'm not sure why his video goes down so fast, but we'll figure it out. Having 5 eliminations already for Nick or Ronan here. Ana's isolated. Great move from Sandpoint, getting that support on their own. Definitely causing some problems for Blackfoot there. Sandpoint having, looks like 3, maybe 4 of their ults already. Ronan about to, having his, he threw his ult. That was a little bit of a loss.
We did not need
I didn't hear that we had used Bastion or
And we did not need Suzu. We only
No,
needed Nana.
We only needed a nano.
Yeah,
Yes,
we only have
use
Fury Rush
Suzu.
now, so
we didn't use Fury's ult.
All right, Sandpoint just gonna have to reload. You know, used up a lot of ults there for not a lot of stuff. Hanzo popping off his ult. Hanzo getting isolated very slightly, as much as Hanzo can. Getting the Hanzo eliminated, big move. Bastion ult up. 2 ults from Sandpoint so far. Another Kiri gone.
I tried shooting Everett through the wall, bro.
Nick trying to shoot through the wall. Unfortunately, his character doesn't do that. Sandpoint rotating back to that. Sandpoint having about a minute 30 that they need to hold this spot.
Vernon, just don't peek. Just don't peek. Vernon, just don't peek. Just don't peek. You can't do anything, man.
Sandpoint falling back a little bit.
I hear Widow.
Just providing that healing onto Noah. Noah making a chain pull.
I gotta reload.
Help.
Suzu, watch that.
I'm at 80.
Go.
Suzu 10, Suzu 10.
Who did you just back up if you need heals? Everett, I can see. Back up.
Getting some shots.
I have nano again. I'm probably gonna nano Everett.
Sandpoint 40 seconds remaining.
Let them push. If we get
You lost LOS. Like, watch that. No, I won't. Got Suzu back. Okay, I won't.
Sandpoint. Ooh, hooked. Isolate. Elimination.
nice.
May going a little forward for my taste, but she'll hopefully bounce her way back. Sandpoint getting to hopefully 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Sombra, or you suddenly got in there. Elimination, trying to kind of C9 that whole situation. It worked for Sandpoint. We will now do a flip. All they have to do is take that first tick, and Sandpoint win that's again. All right. We will be right back. All right, Sandpoint is the one up now. They just have to take that first little point in order to make this happen. Sandpoint going with pretty much somewhat the same, little bit of a difference just because they're on the attack doing a high dive system. Sandpoint going and getting up on that spot. They just got to take the first point. May getting in her things. Curie going down. Sandpoint going in, trying to make some things happen. Sandpoint. May getting Nick eliminated. Sandpoint. The ultimate dive did not work. But they got another 3 minutes and 20 to figure that out.
We need to rely on your TP, dude. Like, your TP needs to be, like, directly to the left. Or we're not going to get the point.
Just push it. They're all staggered.
Turn it back up.
Oh my gosh, I almost got that clear.
Yeah, TP.
I did not.
All right.
TP!
Just get one tick.
Got Sandpoint just needing to get the one tick in order to win this. Sandpoint not getting that elimination, getting wiped yet again. Come on, Sandpoint, you can do this.
It's just you two on point.
Sandpoint 2-1. Don't know where Ronan's at. Trying to get back to that point.
We gotta be capturing point right now.
Ronan trying to get some movement going, getting away. He has his ult. Is he going to use it? Looks like he is using his railgun. Just need to capture to that first point. Sandpoint with the win. So we got one more match, folks. We will be... Oops. There we go. All right. All right. We will be back.
Did I lose this chance for one last dance with my shaking hands? I can barely stand. Did I do too much? Did I push you away? I was in a rush, I'm sorry. And I know that you'll forget. I wake up in the night in a cold sweat to face it. Is it over for us now before it began? I know it's crazy, but in my mind I had plans. I had plans. Did I can barely ask. We got runaway plans. Baby, where do you wanna go? I'm scared to, you know, but I'll never let go. Will I find you somehow? I hope you're okay. All those memories in your driveway. Can we turn back time before it flies away? Can I hold on to something? Never thought you would come back. Can't believe you'd remember those times. We laughed and cried. Watched the sunset fall through the sky. We were younger, never thought we'd say goodbye. Never say goodbye. Did I lose this chance for one last dance? With my shaking hands, I can barely ask. We got runaway plans. Baby, where do you wanna go? I'm scared to, you know, but I'll never let go.
All right, Bulldog fans, here we go. 5, 4, 3. We have, let's see, I think Amalga Ilari, go figure for him. Roden running off as Ash. A little bit different move for him for going Ash.
They went mid. Oh, sorry.
They're like the one. They went off. And
Bastion. Having a Mei in the mix, definitely having that wall capability, big move for Sandpoint. Sandpoint gonna try and grab that first flashpoint unlock, giving them the bonus. Yep, you can't hear me. Cool, just making sure of that. Sandpoint trying to get those teams off. Sandpoint capturing the point to start off with. Sandpoint needing to grab 3 points in order to hold this and make this happen. Sandpoint getting, looks like Everett getting eliminated. Ash trying to do what she can. Malga coming in, almost getting some damage. Sandpoint staggering the other team a little bit. Ronan missing his shotgun blast. Ronan going out trying to kind of just make them a little difficult.
I have my ult, by the way. Should I pop it?
Having Bob going out into the mix, trying to make some stuff happen. Bob getting blocked off.
You're getting shot, Everett. You're getting shot.
Sandpoint holding that point, 94, 95. And one, looks like 1, 2. I'm going to jump over to Nick. Big ults, getting the elimination. Sandpoint almost getting it. Can they make this happen?
If you stay by where we just fight.
Can he do it? Can Noah do it? He's trying his best, trying to stay alive. Don't have anything on him.
It's one. They're coming back.
1v1. Can he make it? Come on. Apparently Noah playing a little cat and mouse with... Oh, Kiri getting on the point as well. Just supports versus Mauga. Mauga using his ult. I don't know about that use. The other road getting on the spot as well. They are definitely getting staggered. Finally, Sandpoint able to take that happen. It is... Alright. Sandpoint gonna go and try and take a point. Their Bastion getting caught off guard, getting... Oh, it looks like they got the elimination, staggering that DPS. That's a big move for Sandpoint.
I hear a Zen charging. I can't see you, Ron.
In the mid. Do not go over here. Do not go over here. Do not sit over there. Oxen, go for a hug.
Alright. Sandpoint holding this point, capturing the point, finally. Gonna try and get that second point as soon and fast as they can, not wanting to give up any points if possible. They did give up one in the first match.
I wish I had ult. You know what? Just get him. Behind you, Noah.
Elimination, lots of eliminations happening in Sandpoint's favor. Sandpoint backing up, going back to the location. Sandpoint a little spread out.
I have ult, by the way.
We can play here. now. We want to wrestle.
Nick having his ult. Let's see what Ronan is up to. Not quite at his wheel ult yet.
On to the point. Right now they're super spread.
Sandpoint trying to do their best to hold their point.
Oh my.
Almost there.
They ulted on the bell.
Ronan using his ult. Can he get that elimination? Getting at least 2 kills with that. Big move. Getting that Orisa eliminated. Sandpoint going to take the second point. They now have to transition to the other side of the map. Going far.
I'm like trying to.
Definitely a little bit in Blackfoot's favor for how many of them died.
No,
But
this is Blackfoot. I think it's because we got Ronan right now.
No, I need TP. No, please.
I tried. No, back up.
man, Logan getting eliminated. Don't know what to, but something. Sandpoint finding themselves very spread out at the moment. Sandpoint needing to kind of get back together. Sandpoint kind of feeding at this point.
I put my pylon on him, bro. Let's just wait right now. I gotta heal.
Sandpoint getting ready. And... Ooh, Noah getting eliminated. But it cost the other...
Okay, I'm gonna rush in. We're gonna ult. Me and you. Not you, Logan.
Stay back.
Okay.
Go, Bash, ult.
Bastion getting a little late. Getting little from that. Sandpoint needing to capture this point, trying to get this. Yep, gonna capture the point. They now gonna have to take it all the way back.
Back up. You don't play that. You play the
Blackfoot getting real close to capturing a point there.
I hear somebody over here. No, I can't help you. Oh my god, you're so lucky, bro. Up here, bro. Nice, there's 2.
Big move on Ronan, getting looks like maybe 2 eliminations with that.
just play far back right now.
Yeah, Sandpoint just needing to hold for another 30 or 25%, and they will win. Nick going up against a Bastion, not a good move.
Bastion's turret. Don't touch it.
All right. Sandpoint trying to grab this point, needing to pull everything off. Can they get this to happen? Ult going off, getting one elimination. Can they get the second? They do. They are able to make it happen. So with this, Sandpoint is pretty much guaranteed to go to state at that point. So,
Gave him a point? I know, that's what I'm saying.
all right, Bulldog fans, it's been fun. We will see you soon.
I mean, they went way harder counter last time.